At Domino's, we take quality control very seriously. So now at our stores, we have a quality captain, someone who isn't afraid to demand perfection.
Topic distribution, horrible. Okay, next. At a 1,000,000% done.
Okay.
It's a definite. Yeah. Now, can you give me other?
We're holding your pizza to an even higher standard with quality captain.
Don't forget to do cup.
Thank you. Now at Domino's.
I bet Allison doesn't get jelly on her shirt.
No, I would get a smoothie on his jersey.
Oh, come on. That Carl Lewis doesn't get tomato sauce on his jacket.
Things happen to the best of us. When they do, Tide's got you covered.
I spent in Paris.
When in Rome, it's got to be Tide. America's #1 detergent.
Coming up tonight on the Insiders, we'll have all the up-to-the-minute news from around the NFL, plus live game reports and expert analysis as only NFL Network can deliver. Catch it all tonight, 7 Eastern, on Insiders. I'm Taylor Rashadi, coming to you from the NFL Network newsroom with some breaking news. And for that, we welcome in our NFL Network insider, Ian Rappaport. Ian, what more can you tell us about Ceedee Lamb's contract?
Ceedee Lamb just got paid. His holdout is over. Star receiver for Dallas Cowboys is in. Back to practice.
Oh my God. What's up, everybody? They talking about it right now, matter of fact.
4 years, $136 million extension, according to me, colleague Tom Pelissero. $100 million guaranteed, a wide receiver record, $38 million signing bonus. Now the second highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. So Ceedee Lamb is back, and the Dallas Cowboys now turn their attention to getting a long-term extension done with their star quarterback, Dak Prescott.
136.
As all eyes turn to Dak Prescott and his deal.
Well,
Release around the Cowboys organization that Ceedee Lamb's contract is now done with 2 weeks away until week 1.
I told you.
Season. Ian, thank you so much. Make sure to keep it here on NFL Network with updates throughout the day.
Okay. Breaking news. All right, guys. I had Esan, what's up, man? Shoot. Let's see who I got up in here, man, before I even get started. Dak owns Filthy, what's up? Travis Frederick Company, what's up? Bum, what's up? Heath McDaniel. Happy the deal is finally done, but it shouldn't have been dragged. Oh, you know the Cowboys, man. You know the Dallas Cowboys got the drag stuff. I'm surprised it didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go at least till next week. But we'll get there. A 5-year deal. Yeah. I read about that 5-year deal thing. DCFE in 1973 in the house. Mr. Hayes, what's up? Yeah, it's been a while, big dog. Blackathon. Yeah, finally, right? Brent, what's up? Jay. Early day for me, man. I ain't doing nothing else, so I might as well get on here and chop it up with y'all, man. Ready Red in the house. Eshan, what you say? I am a bit surprised it's done, bro. Happy but surprised. But why not get it done sooner? You know, come on. Like I just said, you know the Dallas Cowboys got to drag stuff out, man. That's just how. And the funny thing is, man, I'm on the way home. I was making my video. It was a good video too, man. I was doing Dak Prescott or Trey Lance. It was a nice video. I still might post it, though. I still might. I'm getting alerts and shit. I still might post it, though. But, man, I was going off, though. I was saying, y'all know how I be in the car. Michael Hooper, what's up, man? George Boney, what's up? DJ 23, what's up? Alexander, what's up? Yeah, Jerry loves drama. Ready Red in the house. Why do y'all ask these questions like y'all don't know them? Right? I hear you, man. Happy Monday for me. I guess it was a good Monday, man. I guess I'll take it. I'm happy for Ceedee got paid, but Ceedee deserves to get paid. Let's go. Yeah, we all thought he deserved to get paid. We all thought that. We all knew he was going to get paid. I even said it in my live stream this past weekend when we played against the Chargers. I said the deal is going to get done either this week or next. I thought it was going to be next. I thought they were going to prolong it to next week, but it looked like it was this today. Yeah, they couldn't wait. Craig English, what's up, man? It just blows my mind that Jerry Jones is paying the players, receivers have to get in rhythm with the QB. No. Oh, Retro Scotty in the house. What's up, man? Hey, 1980, just found out. Yeah, I just found out too, man. I was on the way home. I was just pulling up in the community, and I was like, whoa. I said, I might as well go live, you know. All in the soil. What's up, man? Good day, y'all. Yes, sir. Man, you have 2 daughters now, bro. I have 8 and no boy. Now, I got 1 girl. I got 2 boys and 1 girl. Yeah, she 2 going on 3. So that lets you know how fast time's going by. So who's next? I don't know, man. Now I'm starting to think about Dak. I don't know. Either Dak, let me skip this ad. Either Dak or Michael Parsons. That's the only thing I can think about. T Cowboys, what's up? Wait till season about to start. Don't make no sense, right? You know how the Cowboys, man. But at the end of the day, I'm glad he got paid. That's a lot of money, man. It's $100 million guaranteed. Guaranteed, dog. Woo! That dude better produce, man. I'm telling you that. But see, I knew it was something because he sent a post out. Y'all, did y'all see that post on Twitter, man? He's standing in front of that souped up ass. I don't know if that was a Ford. It was some kind of truck, man. It was real nice, though. It was like a grayish with neon trimming. It was real nice. You could tell it was custom made. I should have known. I said, man, he signed that deal. I knew he signed that deal. Dallas Cowboys forever. What's up, man? What about Dak? I don't know, man. And I just made a video about Dak Prescott on the way home. And then I was just about to post it, man. But I get this news. I was like, oh, shit. I could see Micah gone. Ooh. You know, the Dallas Cowboys, man, they stopped. You know what you saying that, man? With the Dallas Cowboys, they got burnt with playing defensive guys. They got burnt with Brandon Hughes' car. Remember that big contract he had? Then they got burnt with D-Law because D-Law he had that season, man. He got all them sacks. And then after that, he kind of held out a little bit and he got paid. But his holdout was like during the off season, though. Right before training camp, I think. D-Law, yeah. So then he didn't perform. I think he got hurt or something, and he wasn't the same, man. He didn't perform like they thought he would. So they don't like paying dishing out money to defensive players, man. So I'm glad you brought that up. That's a good point right there. Let's see what y'all got. Y'all got all these comments, man. I'm trying to catch them all. Jab Vision, what's up, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, I went ahead and got on here, bro. I ain't got nothing else to do. Got my work day out the way, so I'm good. One and done to play out. Yeah, probably so. You might be right. Still one and done. Shit. George, 1980. Jerry Jones makes too much money off Dak, and if anyone thinks Dak is leaving, it's crazy. That's a good point. Yeah, I agree. I still think this is make or break season for Dak Prescott, though. But when now he got his contract, they might give Dak. I don't know, man. I don't know. They still might have some faith in Dak. We might be tired of Dak, but Jerry Jones all in, so they always do the opposite of what we want. So they might just hold on to Dak, man. Daniel 8417, hey 1980, I'm glad he got paid, but do you think it's too much? It's a lot of money, man. I kind of do because you got to pay your other players and shit, man, but I don't know, man. The Cowboys, man, they like to do it big. He said, I'm 51. Hey, I'm right behind you, dog. I'm some years behind you, but I'm right there. Bodie, what's up, man? Best wishes 1980. Listen at work. 1 down, 4 to go. 1 down, and I made a video. 1 down, 4 to go. And I'm probably gonna post it. It's gonna be a day late, but it's a good damn video, man. Parsons will be next on the holdout. Jerry don't want to win, but he never losing. Oh no, he getting paid. Yeah, I don't think Reddy Red said I don't think Dak gets a extension till after the season. Yeah, I agree, but you never know, man. Jerry Jones made over $450 million on Dak. Damn, shit. How you come up with that? Damn, that's a lot of money. I didn't know that. And I'm a Cowboy fan. Nicholas Norman says Super Bowl time. Hold your horses. Don't do that, man. Relax. Pump your brakes. We all want a Super Bowl, but let's be realistic now. Retro Scotty wouldn't pay Dak, but from what I heard, Lance performed poorly with those 5 interceptions. Lance clearly isn't ready, and this was back up. Yeah, I'm going to say this probably a million times in this video. I just made a video about Dak Prescott or Trey Lance. I just made a video, man. And I was talking about that thing, right? What you just said right there, man. What you just said, I had talked about that. Good comment, though. Let's see. I'm still hope they don't pay. They don't pay. Please, Jerry. You know Jerry Jones going to do the opposite, Daniel. You know that. Rad said, can they afford both Micah and Dak New? I don't know. With that big-ass contract they just gave the fucking Ceedee Lamb, I don't think so. Shit, somebody going to get – hey, look for it. It's coming, man. Somebody finna get the boot. I don't know who it is. Steven 13, appreciate the $10 super chat, man. I'm a loyal Cowboy fan, but my goodness, they are predictable as heck. I literally know when they will lay an egg. So when I get that feeling, I'll bet against them. I can at least make some money. I hear you, man. Hey, I appreciate it, dog. Shit, Dak looks like Trey Lance in the playoff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Do you think Jerry Jones would go get QB Sanders in the draft? I said, this is what I thought. I hate to talk about what I posted. I might as well talk about it. Matter of fact, I think I am. Shit. I'm not going to be, it don't make no sense to post that video when I said 1 down, 4 to go. I'm going to be a day behind. So, but what I said in that video, I said, if you're going to rebuild, it starts with the quarterback. I thought that, let me turn this down. I'm thinking that they play out this season with Dak Prescott. Make a break for Dak. This is make a break. All off performance. If Dak performs, which I doubt, if Dak performs well this season right here coming up, then they'll probably, but if he doesn't, they're going to let him ride. They're going to let him walk. But we still going to get a $40 million hit, though. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just my opinion, man. I would start from scratch and just let Dak walk. I don't even know if I trust him having a good season. You know what I mean? Because we're all ready for a Super Bowl, guys. We're not this rebuilding shit. If they keep rebuilding. They've been rebuilding since 95. If you want to be technical about it. They've been rebuilding since 95. So fans, old school fans like myself, we want to win a Super Bowl. We know it takes time. We know things happen. It's football. But almost 30 years, man, like, y'all need to come on. Now we got to rebuild again. Now we got to let Dak walk and rebuild again. Or we got all these new faces now. We got 2 offensive linemen right now that are starting. Guyton, which I can't wait to see. He reminds me of Eric Williams, Tyler Guyton, and BB, who started center. We got all these young guys. We don't even have a running game, guys. They think Zeke is going to step into the fountain of youth and run like he was running in 2000. A running back. I can see a wide receiver coming back, and he's 31 years old, 32 maybe. I can understand, okay, cool. He probably could still get some first downs, move the chains for you. But running backs age faster than everybody else on the damn team. So I don't know what they're going to think they're going to get from Zeke starting at running back. We're going to see a lot of alternating. We got Rico Dowdle, we got Malik Davis, we Deuce Vaughn. We don't know if he's going to make the team. He's probably going to be a special teams guy. But Charlene, what's up? What's up? Tori, what's up, man? But I'm just saying, man, that's just my opinion. But we none of us know the direction. The Dallas Cowboys always do the opposite. They always do the opposite. Super Cool said, please don't pay Dak, but we both know this is bizarre team, so most like Jerry. Yeah, more like they're going to do the opposite, guys. So let me stop talking. How about I just stop talking about Dak and just wait and see? But it wouldn't be anything to talk about. So let me... He said, Jeff said, I've been waiting for a Super Bowl since we had Beeper. God damn. I think Detroit OC is coming to Dallas next year to be our head coach. I think this is McCarthy's final year of his deal or whatever. Yeah, I say start fresh with him too. I mean, I don't know, man. Something about him, he's not aggressive enough for me. He's not innovative enough for me, man. He's just too backseatish. You know what I mean? He's like a head coach, but he's sitting in the back seat. Head coach supposed to sit in the front. Matter of fact, head coach supposed to be driving the car, not in the passenger side. It seems like he in the passenger side, he kind of let things, kind of like Barry Switzer. Y'all remember Barry Switzer back in the day? Barry Switzer was a tough coach, but that was Jimmy Johnson's team. So he just sat back and let guys, do their thing. You know what I mean? Let it kind of work itself out. Luckily, we still had some aces in the deck with Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin and Troy Aikman and Darryl Moose Johnson. In '95, we won that Super Bowl. That was still Jimmy Johnson's leftover team, but he just kind of sat back, and that's what McCarthy reminds me of, man. Kind of Barry Switzerish, but Barry Switzer was more outspoken. He was a lot more outspoken than McCarthy, but it just his approach towards the game, the system. That's what he reminds me of. Should do it 2025. Oh, Deion Sanders, son. What do you think about Al Harris being head coach? I don't know about head coach yet, but defensive coordinator. Yeah, I think give him this year to really get his eyes on different positions. See, right now he's just dealing with the defensive backs and mainly the cornerbacks, but he's a defensive back coach. So I think he needs to kind of touch other areas. Not saying he can't, but head coach now or defensive coordinator, not yet. Maybe get through this year and work with a real defensive coordinator, Mike Zimmer. Let's see how he does. And then we can go talk about, but he's a damn good coach, though. He's a damn good assistant. Let's see. Damn. Brent said 1980, you think CD is going to be productive? I'm sorry if I'm missing y'all's comments. So many. You think productive against the Browns? I think so. CeeDee Lamb is a sandlot football type player. You can move him around. He really hasn't proved to me yet on the outside, and I think y'all can agree to this. CeeDee Lamb is a move around guy. He's not a Megatron. He's not a Randy Moss, a Jerry Rice, a Michael Irvin type guy that stays on the outside. He's a guy that moves around, mostly in the slot, and he can catch those seam to flat passes, in the middle. I'm not saying he can't play outside receiver because he's shown that he has. He's an exceptional talent. But consistently, guys, he hasn't been on the outside. That's what I'm waiting to see this year. I'm waiting to see him more out. Him being 6'2", he has great leaping ability. He can go get the ball. He's not scared to go across the middle, do a post route, do a slant. I'm very eager to see his outside dominant play. Every team needs a Des Bryant. Every team needs a Michael Irvin. They're not that fast, but they know how to go up and get that ball. Just throw it up. Every team needs an Alvin Harper. Just go up and get it. See, we got these little guys that just run routes real quick. Dak's comfortable with that. See, CeeDee Lamb is good for Dak. That's why they paid him his money. He's good for Dak Prescott. Anybody that's good for, look at Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper was good for Dak Prescott. You know why? Because he's an excellent route runner and he can get open really quick. See, you can't give Dak that much time to think or he'll fuck up. If you give Dak too much time to think, you'll see cinder block feet. He can't move. He gets flustered. Oh shit, what do I do? He needs somebody that's going to get open really quick. And that's CeeDee Lamb right now. Right now, that's CeeDee Lamb. He can get open really quick for Dak. And that'd be good for him. That's why he got paid. Winston, appreciate it, man. Like I love hearing your videos, live stream. CeeDee Lamb should have signed before training camp. Now that the Cowboys. Well, also, you got to think about it like this. Preseason is over with, right? Ironically, he signs the day after the first Monday after preseason. Ironically. So that leaves open, well, he couldn't play because he was holding out. And it probably says somewhere in the contract if the player is holding out, he can't get on the field or he can't, we don't know. You know what I mean? So, ironically, he was, if you thought about it like that, now he can start getting out there, to save him from getting hurt. The Dallas Cowboys knew. They're not stupid, man. The Dallas Cowboys knew all along when they were going to sign this guy. All this shit on Twitter to make us talk and, he's holding out and this is his approach and y'all should do this. Man, they knew the whole, that ain't nothing but game, y'all. It ain't nothing but game, man. And Jerry just playing us like puppets, man. For real. Yes, sir. Let's see. That's why the Jones are always 2 steps behind as GMs. Yeah, of course. Of course. Dak is great, but he's not the guy to get you over the hump. I'm not starting to. I've said that. Let me say it like this. I'm no longer in denial about Dak Prescott. I think Dak is going to be Dak. Dak is who he is. He's, 31, 32? Somewhere around there. There's no more getting better for him. That's over with. Dak has reached his max attribute, if you want to call it that. His max potential. He's not 22, 23. Oh, he'll get better. We can work on this. Oh, we can work on that. No. That time has passed. Dak is who he is. This is Dak. That's who you're going to get this season, is Dak Prescott. He's going to throw his interceptions, then he's going to throw a touchdown pass right after that. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to pocket break down. He can't run. That's the Dak we got, man. So that's who we got. That's who we got to cheer for or whatever. Yeah, Charles, I'm telling you, that's who he is. There's no more getting better for Dak Prescott when you get a certain age. Like I just said, if he was 21, 22 years old, then he's still a kid. You can work with him. You can work on his mechanics. You can work on this. You can work on that, But that's gone, man. Who we got is who we got out there. That's why people want to move away from him. Yeah, I'm tired of these fucking ads. I'm gonna turn these damn things off. Yeah, Dak is gonna play well against teams that are below 500. That's how he gets all his stats. And I don't care about stats. I'm done with stats. Robbie, what's up, man? How's the family? How's the beautiful family, man? I ain't seen you in a while, bro. I hope he don't. Hey, I hope he don't get injured either, bro. Who said that? I can't feign. I can't. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, man. He said, "I'm sorry. I hope Ceedee don't get an injury." Right. That would be, man. I hope he's been working. I hope he's been getting his body used to contact, used to. And see that's what off season is all about. That's what training camp is all about. Getting your body back in. Have you ever, when you wake up in the morning? When you wake up in the morning, guys, and you tired as hell. But I get up at 2, 3 in the morning, guys. Some days I get up at 2, some days man, I'm tired, bro. My body, and I'm 40-something years old. And I sit there for a minute, and I'm like, shit, I got to get up. And so I stretch. I got to stretch and get my body ready. I can't just get up. I ain't 20 years old no more. I can't just get up no more real fast. It takes me some time to step to the side and get out the bed. And my body is tight. My bones are tight. I got to stretch, And I have to get in a rhythm of work again. Especially if I go on vacation. Oh, shit. Don't go on vacation. That's how it is, man. So just imagine being an athlete. And I was an athlete once, having an off season. You chilling, you going to the club. Your body is not in any condition, any football condition. So once you get back out there, your Achilles, your joints, all your ligaments and all that shit is like, whoa, you haven't been doing shit for the past 2-3 months. What the hell you think you doing? So that's why you see, and you have a whack-ass training staff. So that's why you see blown Achilles and stuff. Yeah, my boy, my cornerback that just got 6 to 8 weeks. Goddamn, I'm having a brain fart. What's his name? I hate when I have brain farts. What's his name? The guy that has stuff that's out. Come on. But yeah, DeRon Bland. That's why he was okay. We were talking about this morning, man. Me and my guy at work. He said, man, what happened? He said he was out there practicing. See, what happened with DeRon was he was practicing hurt. He was still trying to go through it without saying nothing. Because he didn't want it to be something major. So he kept practicing. And when you keep practicing on something, a stress fracture, that's almost like a broken foot. So when you keep practicing, it gets worse. And he was like, damn, I got to say. And they probably saw him limping and shit. And he went ahead and told him, like, yeah, man, it happened so-and-so. And they're like, what? Why you didn't tell us? Man, we got to take you in the back, man, and do an MRI real quick. That's what happened. It don't take a rocket science, man. Hell, I've done it myself. That's how I know I've done it myself. Shit. I had a pinched nerve in my back, man. When I was playing, it was back in high school. My junior year, I think. Sophomore, junior year. It might have been sophomore. Sophomore year. I was on varsity. Yeah, sophomore year. I had a pinched nerve in my back. I mean, it hurt bad. I couldn't bend my knee. I couldn't really run because every time I would lift that knee, it would, that nerve would just, every time. I couldn't fucking run. And my punk ass coach was like, why you not running? What's wrong with you? And I told him what was wrong. He's like, get on the sideline. He didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, my back hurts. Shit, I think I got a pinched nerve or whatever. So it took a while for it to heal, but I didn't say nothing. Because I wanted to play, you know what I mean? So that's what happened with Bland. I think he didn't want to say nothing, but they found out about it. Let's see what we got. Let me catch back up. I've been running my mouth too long. Why couldn't I think of Bland's name? I hate that. Let's see. 1980 with DeRon Bland injury. It's clear. That's you know what? I'm glad you asked that question because Carson, Booth. My thing is, we were talking about that this morning. My thing is, you got. Let me pull up the roster right quick. You got Carson. It might be Carson, but I'm thinking they're going to move Jordan Lewis back over there. But Jordan Lewis is not a good outside cornerback. He's a good nickelback. That don't mean he can't play outside corner, but he's a good he's a better nickelback. So they might go with Carson. Let me see. Yeah, they've been already cutting motherfuckers anyway. Yeah, we got Carson, we got Josh Butler, CJ Goodwin on the left side behind Bland. So right cornerback, you got Trayvon Diggs, obviously, who's starting. Andrew Booth Jr., Eric Scott Jr. So I'm thinking Carson has had a pretty good preseason. So I'm thinking he might be next man up. But do they trust Keemon Hall or Josh DeBerry behind Jordan Lewis to play nickelback? See, when Bland, they wasn't expecting Bland to go down. That was like, whoa, shit. So now they probably gonna sign somebody. This week. They got to do it this week because this is the last 2 weeks before preseason. So they got to do it this week. She said, "Stats guy, Retro, what you got? Bring back Byron Jones." No, Byron Jones too old. Retro got what you got, Retro? Let's just hope Lamb doesn't get significant. Yeah, man, decline. Right? That's what I'm hoping too, because it will happen. It will happen, man. And no trade clause or tag on that. Yeah, of course. So they can't do that. I thought it was a loophole in that somewhere, though. I think that's if there's some lining in there. There's some fine print in between that no trade clause thing, if I'm not mistaken. Don't hold me to that. Raymond, what's up, man? Iceman, what's up, man? 1980, what's your thoughts on the upcoming season? Do we have any hope for they talking about Ceedee again. Oh, that's just the same thing I just saw. I don't have any expectations for this season. I hate to say it, but I don't. Probably for the next 2 years, man. We're going to struggle. I'm thinking we're going to struggle. I could be wrong. I'm worried about the run game. We don't have a run game. I'm going to get the appreciate that super chat. Bodie, appreciate it. I'm going to get you in a minute. We don't have a run. You have to have a run game. We don't have a bell cow. They brought back Zeke. For what? I mean, why they bring back Zeke? I don't understand. I mean, we got 2 running backs. We got Rico Dotto, Malik Davis they got him 4th. Royce Freeman, who the hell is? But I thought Rico Dotto was gonna be the next man up, but he can't stay healthy though. He's always hurt. So we don't have a durable Ezekiel Elliott in his prime anymore. We haven't had that. We thought Tony Pollard was the guy, but I told y'all. I said, man, I hated to be right. Y'all know I don't like to be right about the Cowboys. But I said Tony Pollard is not an every down back. He was good when it was the 1-2 punch with Zeke. But he was not an every down, pound for pound. He was built like a wide receiver. He got hurt a lot too. Because he wasn't even built like a running back. Tony Pollard, me. So we don't have a running game. So that I don't know what this season is going to bring without a consistent running game. Now, I could be wrong. Zeke could surprise me. They could do a Rico Dowdle 1-2 punch. I don't know. Rico Dowdle should start. I mean, he's younger. I don't know, man. I can't answer that question, bro. Jerry won his Super Bowl already with $10 billion in players. Their frustration when you aren't. Okay, let me read that again. Jerry won his Super Bowl already with $10 billion. I don't know if it's a typo right there. As a player yourself, was there frustration when you aren't played to? That's a good question. That's a damn good question. That question needs to be asked. That's a Michael Parsons question. That's a Michael Parsons question. Yeah, that's a perfect question for Michael Parsons, guys. Because I don't think they're using Michael Parsons like they're supposed to be using him. They're going to wear that man out. Michael Parsons is a human being, guys. They talking about chess pieces, putting them here, putting them there. I get it. I get that when you're playing Madden and you turn fatigue off. Yeah. I get it. I get why they're doing it. Because they want to surprise the offense, you know. He's an exceptional talent. He's not a defensive end. At least not every down. He's way too undersized. And he don't belong. Bless his heart, he don't belong on defensive end all the time. He needs to be playing outside linebacker. That's what his size is. That's the way God created him. Let me say that again. He needs to be playing outside linebacker. Probably Sam or Will, but preferably Sam. Yeah, that's where he should be. Because he's a linebacker. His body size is his physique is of a linebacker, not a defensive end. They pancaking the hell out. Every now and then he may get around and make something happen. Okay. But consistently, no. His body cannot endure going up against those 330-pound linemen every single down. Hello. Blows my mind. Great question, though. Retro Scotty. Oh, what's up? My bad. Hey, guys, I'm trying to catch up with these. I don't know if you read the rest of the comment, but I mentioned back in 2015 when Dez signed the contract, had that leg foot surgery. He wasn't the same and never had 1,000 yards. Yeah, I remember that. And you're right, he wasn't. He couldn't run those routes anymore like he used to either. So, great point. Foot injuries, I said this a couple days ago. I don't know if it's my video, live stream, or whatever. Foot injuries, you need your feet. You use them every day. You use your feet when you're not playing football. Right? So, if you're always on your feet, even in off season, you're on your feet. You're walking to your car. You're walking in the mall. You're walking in the club. You're walking to the gas station. You're walking. You get what I'm saying? You're walking in the grocery shopping. You're walking clean. You're walking cutting your yard. You're walking. You use your feet all the time. I'm sitting down, but my feet are still kind of moving around a little bit. You know, I'm moving them around because my blood circulation. You use your feet all the time. So with an injury like that, that's why I say it's going to be. Well, that's why I say with DeRon Bland, it's going to be more than 6 to 8 weeks, especially if he's having surgery. Oh no, it might be It might be 10 weeks. Alan Rios, hey, I appreciate it, man. Robbie, what you got? Lost my dad in 1980. Life hits hard. Now it's just been work and changes God's. Oh, man. Wow. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I know that's hard. I'm praying for you and your family, man. I know how that is. Yeah. That's a blow. That's all I'm praying for you, man. But you know what, though, man? This is what I used to keep me strong when I lost my mom back in 2016. If y'all go back and look at the history of my videos, you can see I was doing it. I started in 2012, way back in the day. Then I stopped, and then I started back up 2016, and I just back-to-back videos. And I lost my mom July 25th, 2016. So I needed something to really just pour my energy into, and it was this. And my family, you know, obviously. But I'm still, man, I can think about my mom, dog, and I can just burst out in tears, man. Like on the way home, sometimes I'll have a conversation with my mom and let her know I pray, you know, I let her know how I'm doing and stuff like that. And I know she's here. And your dad will always be here, man. Like, I'm dead serious. And things will happen, and you'll know that your dad is looking out for you. Like, I know things have happened in my life since 2016, and I can tell, I can feel that the presence. I'm like, man, my mama, that was my mom, man. She was looking out for me. Yeah. So don't worry, because he won't leave you. You get what I'm saying? So just use something to pour that energy into. You know, you'll never get over it, but you just got to learn to accept it. And I've accepted it now. So, but you'll get like me and you'll be okay with it. Like, I mean, hell, I wish like hell I can. Sometimes I got my mom's voicemail she left in my phone. I saved them. So if I want to go hear her voice, I'll go listen. They're like, hey, you know, and I'll hear her voice. That's all I got. You know, I mean, obviously I got pictures. Of course I got pictures and stuff, but you know, man, I'm with. Hey, if you need me, man, I'm here, bro. I'm here, brother. Gotta have a bell cow. Yes, sir. Zeke is trash. Retro Scotty. Oh, my bad, man. What do you think of the Carl Lawson and Joseph? Man, just depth. Depth, man. Any signings they're doing now is just depth. That means they're gonna cut some guys, so they want to replace some guys. That's about it. They cut starts. I think the final roster is tomorrow, I think. Is it this Tuesday or next Tuesday? I think it's this Tuesday. I thought Dez had surgery. I thought he had surgery. I think he had surgery too. I'm not sure. Y'all might be sleeping. Deuce and my son were in the same class. My son was a corner at Round Rock on Austin. He went to Cedar Ridge. They had battle. Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. I'm not sleeping on Deuce. I want Deuce to be successful. The Dallas Cowboys, I'm not sure if they have room for him. When you bring back, if they wouldn't have brought back Zeke, I'd be like, okay, Deuce, they can squeeze him in there. But they brought back, I didn't. I'm not sleeping on Deuce. I think the Cowboys are. Shit. I mean, I don't know if you said y'all. I mean, I try not to sleep on anybody. It's not up to me. It's the Cowboys, you know. Deuce is a beast in the preseason. I mean, he's juking, he's running, he's breaking tackles, he's breaking ankles, you know. But in the regular season, I don't see it. Maybe the Cowboys aren't using him correctly, or they're not blocking for him, or our offensive line was struggling last year, had some injuries or whatever. Deuce is the type of back, man. He needs an offensive line. He's not Barry Sanders. He's not a human joystick. Right now, he needs an offensive line. So that's the only way he's gonna be successful. I think he did have he waited. Dez waited to have that surgery, but I think eventually he did. I heard Davis really blew. Let's see. I heard Davis really blew in the last preseason game. Maybe Dusky. Hey, maybe. Yeah, I think Malik Davis fumbled or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. Cowboys champs, man. You missed everything. I've been on here for how long? 45 minutes, man. You just not getting it. Hey, y'all, my boy Cowboys champs in the house, man. Old school cat. Hey, he know his stuff, man. Make sure y'all hit him up and subscribe to his channel, man. Show him some love. He said, what you say, bro? Let me go back. Shit. 1980, Jerry Jones was an attention whore. This deal should have been done 4 months ago. Hey, we all agree on that one, bro. You said something about Deion, didn't you? 1980, I believe Deion Sanders' son will be drafted next year. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. We done been down that road before on who we thought was going to come to this team, and they never fucking did. Oh, you at work? Okay, what we got? What we got? He'll be better. You think he'll be better than that? Well, we'll see. I hope so. Anything better for the Cowboys, I'm all for it. Be Real Minds, what's up? Deuce had the second most rushing yards in college. I believe he could contribute to the NFL. You might be right. He did. The stats are there. There it is in black and white. I agree. Once again, it's not up to me. It's the Cowboys. They gotta paint the right picture for him. And I think the Dallas Cowboys, I don't know if they have that kind of time. I don't know if they put that kind of effort into painting. They're already trying to paint the picture for Dak Prescott. They're not going to paint the picture for somebody they're not really sure about. They're painting the picture for Ceedee Lamb. They're trying to paint the picture for Michael Parsons, moving around chess pieces and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to put him down or anything like that. I'm just saying he might be a good special teams guy. I would love for him to stay on the team. I think there's somewhere for him. But I just don't think it's not enough for him, if you get what I'm saying. In a regular season, strength, that's what I just said. Yeah, exactly. And bringing Zeke back don't help either. So, I bet when they brought Zeke back, I bet he was like, God damn, man, I can't catch a break. It seems like Jerry wants his team to suck so they can have higher draft pick. I don't even know if I can trust that anymore. I don't know. I just don't think they know what the fuck they're doing. I think they think they know what they're doing because of their status and the status of the brand, because we're the richest sports franchise and richest team in sports, period. I think that's good enough for them to make us think they know what they're doing. But football, IQ-wise, I don't think they do. After all these years, I still don't think he knows what he's doing. And I think he needs to step down as general manager if he cares about his team. If he really, really cares about his team, he'll step down as general manager, which he's not going to do. Oh, that's a face, man. He'll step down as GM and let somebody that knows what they're doing, you know. That's why him and Jimmy Johnson didn't get along, because Jimmy Johnson didn't need him. He didn't need his 2 cents. Like, man, get back. What you doing on the sideline? I got this, bro. This is my team. No. Stay over there. Yeah. This ain't no show, man. We here to play football. What? No. I don't want to hear that. I don't care about the brand. I don't care how much money we generate every fucking month. I'm here to win Super Bowls. See, that's the difference. See what I'm talking about? I was talking to Jerry for him. I had a little Jerry 1980 moment right there. But that's what it's about, man. No bell cow. I don't know how we're going to run this. I don't know how we're going to run this offense with no young, innovative running backs. Let me say this so y'all can understand. Let me drink some water first. Running backs are not something that you go to a used car lot and get. When you're looking for a car, your car done broke down. When your car breaks down, guys, and you can't get no more miles out of it, you done replace this. You done replace the water pump, fuel pump, shocks, struts, rotors, transmission, new brakes, radiator. You done replaced all this shit on this car. And you well over 300,000 miles. And she break down again for the last time. And she just can't go no more. Guess what you gonna go to the car dealership and do? You gonna get you a brand new car. You're not gonna get a used car, because when you get a used car, guys, I'm not saying if that's your thing, cool. I bought a used car before. I got lucky with a used car before. Back in the day, I had a 1999 Dodge Neon. It had 30,000 miles on it. That car lasted me. I had that car from 99 to probably 2007, 2008. Yeah. The only problem I had with that car was the starter. I had to replace the starter. And I think that was it. Yeah. I got lucky with that car. It was used. I think some old lady had it. She didn't drive it that much. And yeah, I had that car, man. And I got lucky. But I traded it in and I got something new. I don't want somebody else's problems. You get what I'm saying? That's how you got to approach running backs. Running backs got to be fresh. You can't get them off a used car lot because they got problems. They're older. They got miles on them. You need fresh, off the showroom floor, right off the assembly line, with the plastic still on the fucking. We just bought a truck. Was that earlier this year? Yeah. I think it was earlier this year. It was still cold. So yeah, it was early. I want to say it was February, somewhere around there. Or was that last year? Was that late last year? Yeah, it was late last year. I'm sorry. Because it's a 2024. Brand new. It still had the plastic, no miles. It was, you can still smell the new car smell in it. So that's what you want. You want new. You don't want, I don't know why they would go buy a used car that's got all these miles on it. And it's a running back. Like, what are you doing? Avery Wilson, I appreciate it, man. He said the GOAT. I don't want to say I'm the GOAT, but I just do what I do. The GOAT. I appreciate your realness, dog. Even though I'm not a Cowboy fan, I still watch every video this guy makes because there's. Yeah, I try to be I try to approach this And guys will vouch for me. The same way I am on here is the same way I am if you saw me in public. They'll be like, oh, 1980? Oh, he just like that. I met Cowboys Corner. I met, who else did I meet? Cowboys Blog. I met a couple of people from YouTube. And they say, man, 1980, he just like, shit, he just like he is on the fucking, I mean, I'm all about what's best for the Cowboys, man. I could care less about views and all that stuff, man. I'm not here for that. Trust me. A lot of people, they let it get here, man, and it messes them up. I used to roll with a lot of people on here, like realistically, and they let it get here, man, and I had to like, whoa, they think they're superstars. They think they're celebrities. Man, I went to the draft when it was here. I think that was 2017, 16, no, 17, I think. Yeah, I think that was 17, and the draft was here. Man, people were walking up to me, 1980, hey, man, let me get a picture. And I was like, whoa, man, I ain't nobody. Hey, man, me and my wife watch you all the time, man. Can you sign my jersey? I'm signing jerseys and shit. I'm like, whoa, y'all chill out, man. And everybody, I don't like that attention. And when other people see other people doing that, they like, who is that? Who is that? Oh, man, that's 1980. And I don't like crowds and shit, man. So I was just kind of went somewhere and hid, man, because I was like, fuck that. But, it's all good, man. I just do my thing. JL, what's up, man? 105-3, the fan says the Cowboys have been hiding Zeke, which I agree with. He hasn't really been getting a lot of carries in practice. Doesn't play in the preseason. How much does he have left? Once again, man, I got to go back to my used car analogy. If you heard what I don't want to say all that again, but I'm just as curious. How much does he have left? Nobody knows. Nobody knows until we see. Nobody knows. I don't think I want to care to see. I moved on. I traded in that car. Now, what somebody else does with it, that's their problem. But I moved on from that car. I got a new car now. That's what you're supposed to do. So I don't know what they got in mind, And I'm not saying he just can't do nothing. I mean, he's going to get out there and do something. He probably going to average 2-3 yards a carry, 2.6 or something like that. Who knows? But it's not the same Zeke. It's not the same. It's a rhythm thing with these offensive linemen. When you're a running back, I've played with running backs. And they've all told me that their success has to do with the chemistry and the rhythm of the offensive line. When you keep changing offensive linemen, they don't like that. Because it's a rhythm thing. They got to figure them out too. They know him. He knows them. He knows how they block. They know how he runs. Hello. Hey, Strength, I appreciate it, man. Dak will average 30-plus passing attempts per game because they are lacking the run. Yeah. They're gonna throw his arm in the fucking ground. They probably going to get him hurt again, too. See, the Dallas Cowboys ain't thinking about shit like that, man. I'm like, these cats ain't 20-something years old no more, man. The players they going against, they have to hit that dude, man. They ain't trying to make friends. They don't give a damn if he broke his ankle off almost back in 3 years ago against the Giants at home. They don't care about that. They probably want to do it again. They don't care. They ain't thinking about that, man. Hey, Avery, I appreciate the super chat, man. What you got? When I want Info on the Cowboys only come to this channel. Go. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, bro. Mean Mug, what's up, man? Seen you in a minute, bro. What's the word? And I try to shout out to everybody. I try to read every comment. You know, you go to somebody's channel, man, they act like they shit don't stink and they don't see your comment and shit. They pick and choose what comment to read. If I miss your comment, it's probably because it's so many and I'm like, oh shit, and I gotta go back. But I try to kick a shout out to everybody, man, because without y'all, there's no me. And motherfuckers forget that shit, man. That's why I roll by myself, really. I only fuck with a couple of people, man, like really. You know, fifth quarter, Cowboys corner, Cowboys champs, Cowboys blog. It's only a few, very few. Very, very few. Shango, I got to kick a shout out to Shango. Simons, those guys inspired me. South of Heaven 88. I always got to pay respect to them guys, man, because, you know, they kind of paved the way for guys like me. So whenever y'all shout out to me, shout out to them first, because those guys really put it down. Nah, man, I ain't had time to go to the movies, man. I ain't seen shit. We've been trying to sell this house, man. I spent my whole summer trying to sell this house. I still got the sign in my yard. We've already picked the house that we want, but I can't move until this house is under contract. But hell, school is starting now, so it kind of took a back seat. So I'm probably gonna take the sign down and wait till maybe next summer. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hey. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I was calling because Grandma called a little bit earlier ago and she said that you were going to be picking up now. I just wanted to see if you were on your way.
Oh, I'm still on my route. I'm not going to be done until probably another hour.
Okay, are you guys able to have the video figure out?
No, everybody's at work. That's the thing. Everybody works. There's no grandparents. My mom has passed on. I don't know if I'm gonna put my business out there like that, but so it's very hard for us to do that because we all work and we don't want to lose our jobs. So we just, you know what I mean? It's just kind of hard.
Yeah, so unfortunately, we do have a policy that she did recommend in district, and that's why we do have to know.
Of course. But if there's nobody to do it, what are y'all gonna put her outside on the street or something? Or how does that work? Oh, okay. Okay, thanks. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back. My bad. Just grinding. Okay, I see you, bro. But shit, man, I don't know how much more I can talk about, man. It really ain't nothing to talk about anymore, I guess. Shit. Unless y'all got some questions or something, man. I'm probably about to get out of here. If y'all got some questions or concerns, man, fire away. 1 down, 5 to go. No, man, it's 1 down, 4 to go. Not getting my hopes up this season. Nah, me neither. I think everybody's at that point. I think we're all excited out of curiosity. I think it's okay to be excited out of curiosity on how the Cowboys are going to do. We're bringing Zeke back and Ceedee Lamb getting his contract and Dak and, you know, seeing the young guys, Guyton and BB and the linemen and, you know, hey, Drew, what's up, man? What's going on? But yeah, I don't think we don't have our hopes up this. You know, I said we're going to struggle the next 2 years. That's just mine because we're kind of sort of in a rebuilding process. But I even said you can't rebuild without replacing a quarterback. It starts with the quarterback, but we'll see what they do with Dak. I think it's make or break for Dak. I may be wrong, but I just think that. when y'all getting Dak side shit. I don't know, man. I hope not. Shit, I think we tired of Dak, man. Who you think getting the call running back? Well, they got Zeke starting right now. So you still got Rico Dotto back there, Malik Davis, Deuce. Don't know what they're gonna do with him. I don't know. We don't have a running game. We don't have a bell cow. So I don't know what direction this team is trying to go in. I guess they going off that, it's a passing league, all that bullshit. I guess they really think it's a passing league. But in order for it to be a passing league, you got to have a running back to open up the pass. That's what I thought. Hey, Retro, all right, man, I'll holler at you, bro. Tori said, I just hope Amari don't go off on us when. Ooh, I forgot. Oh yeah, they do. They got a mean front seven too, man. Woo! We're gonna see I'm really interested to see how Guyton and Cooper, how BB gonna hold up against that damn front seven. Because they got Myles Garrett and they got a mean defense, man. Iceman, I said the same thing, bro. I was like, how he just start when it ain't like, Jordan, when Jordan came back the first time. Steve Kerr said, what is Coach Phil Jackson gonna do? Does Michael start or what? And Scotty was like, man, when you got a statue in front of the damn stadium, he don't start. That's Michael Jordan, man. What you talking about, man? I'll slap shit out your ass. And Steve got like, well, yeah, okay. But he ain't Michael Jordan, though. Hello. Shit. Let's see what this is. Shit. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock now. That's a real question. What do you think about your O-line and D-line? D-line, I don't know. I'm iffy about. O-line, I really think we're okay. O-line wise. I really like BB. I really like Guyton. And we still got Zach Martin. And we got Steele. I think we'll be fine, O-line. Yeah, I think O-line will be good. Deshaun Watson doesn't seem to be interested in playing football. I don't know what to expect from him against Dallas. I don't know. I just hope they don't make him look like Michael Vick, because he is a scrambler. He's an athletic guy still, and I'm not going to underestimate him, because Dallas got a bad habit of making motherfuckers look like world champions. But Lance made some horrible decisions. Yeah, them 5 picks didn't help. I think a lot of people thought that Lance was the answer, because we're so tired of Dak Prescott. Everybody's so tired of Dak, ready to move on from Dak. They thought they were looking for a hero, which is understandable. But I don't think that he was the answer. I think he's a third-string quarterback for a reason. I think the only thing that Lance has got going for him is his athleticism. That's about it. Yeah. He can run the ball. That's one thing he can do. But Lance was making these mistakes and throwing these interceptions against third and fourth stringers. So just when you look at it like that, it puts things into perspective. Like, okay, I don't think Lance is the answer. So let me stop thinking Lance is going to take Dak Prescott's spot, because that's not going to happen. We already got a quarterback that can throw interceptions in the goddamn playoffs. We don't need another one. Okay? Shit. Yeah. There's a reason why. If Lance was so good, why did 49ers get rid of him? Why did they let him walk? Am I making any sense?
sure to keep it here on NFL Network with updates throughout the day.
Okay. Let's see. Plans can help in the run game package. RPO. Again, he was against. When he got that big run, it was against backups. That's why I tell people when I make my videos, when I talk about the I Think season, I tell people don't put too much stock into the preseason because you will be fooled in thinking those guys are going to perform like that against number ones. Our number ones don't play at all. A lot of teams don't play their number ones at all, not just the Cowboys. So you always got to put that before you make any decisions yourself. You always got to put that in the back of your mind, like this is the preseason, just like the draft. They show those college highlights. Oh man, he's doing this. He's running the ball. Oh, he's sacking this guy. He's tackling this guy. College highlights. I'm waiting on him to transpose that over into the NFL. If he can do that over here, then I'm fine. But I'm not sold on college kids and draws, catching balls, nobody's guarding them and shit like that, running the 40 and the hurdle, the high jump and all that shit. That don't impress me. Do I think Jerry and Steven is purposely? Ooh, shit. I said that a million times. I've talked about that. I don't know if they look at it. I don't want to say they're purposely doing it, but I think that I don't think they care as much as we do. Can I say that? I don't think they care as much as we do. You and I. You get what I'm saying? I think that's all I need to say. I don't think they care as much as we do. See, this is all we got. We're fans. We want our team to succeed. We want to be the absolute best. I don't think they care as much as we do. So with that being said, it opens a lot of doors for other questions. They're getting paid, man. Their pockets are full. Us as fans, we support. This is why I haven't been to a game in years, and I'm glad. Us as fans, it's a domino effect. Us as fans, we support. We go to games. We spend our hard-earned money. And we tailgate. We make videos. We follow every nook and cranny of the Cowboys that we can so we can get a better understanding of how it works and football and what position our team is going to be in that year, that season. So with all that being said, we go off the assumption that the Dallas Cowboys are going to do well. Every year is an assumption. We don't know how the season is going to end. We have no idea. Every year is an assumption of what the Cowboys, from us, what the Cowboys are going to do. All we can do is hope. That's all we can do. We're not playing. We're not helping out in any way. This don't win Super Bowls. YouTube, making YouTube videos, fighting amongst each other. I'm right. Oh, watch my channel. All that bullshit. Buying a $120 jersey. Saying I'm a diehard Cowboy fan. What else can I say that's ignorant? You get what I'm saying? You get where I'm going? That don't win Super Bowls. So I think we need to figure out how the Dallas Cowboys, or they need to figure out how to start winning Super Bowls. If you can find a way to be the richest team in sports, period, have the richest brand, I think you can find a way to find out how to win a Super Bowl. See, that's where the focus has been. Because look who's winning Super Bowls. Kansas City, Pat Mahomes. He's winning Super Bowls, and he's young. But they're doing something right. But they're not the richest team in sports, period. Nobody gives a shit about Kansas City. But they're winning Super Bowls. Tom Brady and the Patriots were winning Super Bowls. They're not the richest team in sports, period. But they were winning Super Bowls. So that lets you know what they cared about. They cared about winning more than. It's the opposite for the Cowboys. It's that brand more than winning. That's why it's almost been 30 years. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what it's about. Business first, football second. Yes, sir. I've said that a trillion times. Haven't spent a dime on the Cowboy. I've been wearing the same Cowboys hats and shit for and the shit that I got, it was given to me as gifts. I can't remember the last thing I bought. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, they know. They just don't want to. Yeah. Good. Hey, good. Iceman, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Good point. 1980. Champs, what you got? 1980. What's your opinion about Jerry signing nobody? Man, I don't think he cares about his team like he says he does. If you ran a business, if you started your own business, that's a good question, Cowboys champ. If you started your own business and you didn't have too much experience in it, right? But you knew a guy that got 20 years of experience in the business that you're trying to start. What you gonna do? You gonna pay him to run it. And you sit back and let the money roll in. You gonna pay this dude? Let me pay him. What am I doing? I don't know nothing about this. I got the money to get it started, but I don't know nothing about it. Let me get my homeboy. Let me let him holler at you. And y'all can run the numbers and shit like that. Y'all let me know. I'll get my lawyers and stuff. Make sure everything's legit. Draw up some contracts and stuff. Then we can get the ball rolling. But this guy right here, he's going to be my general manager, my area manager. He's going to go to all the stores. Then I'll open it up, make sure everything's cool, legit, running good. They got the right employees in the right spots. Because I care about my business. I care about my employees and people. I'm going to take care of my employees. I'm going to give them days off if they're tired. I'm going to give them, But it's all about self with him. That's it. He don't know what he's doing. But he think because he's rich and it's his team that he knows what he's doing. He think it's okay for him to butt in. But you can butt in all you want because you're the owner. But you don't know what you're doing, man. That's why him and Jimmy Johnson didn't get along. I hate to keep going back to that, man, because that's where it originated from. A lot of young cats don't know that. That's why they didn't get along. Because Jimmy Johnson ran the team. It was his team. I'm the head coach, man. This is my team. You hired me. Let me run it. But Jerry Jones started. Y'all don't know this. But Jerry Jones, my dad told me this one. Jerry Jones started drawing up plays and shit in the background. And going to the offensive coordinator at the time. I was like, hey, man, what you think of this? And they looked at Jerry like, Jerry, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? No, we got this. You ain't about this life, man. Let us deal with this. You go back up there where you belong and sign some checks. That's it. That's why other teams are successful, man, because you don't see their owners, man. But yeah, he started drawing plays out on a napkin and shit. My dad, I never forget that shit. He told me that. I said, man, what you doing? You know, I was responsible for that Herschel Walker trade. What? It's this credit. But I'm like, this is how greed can take over your thought process. Yeah. This is how it can cloud your judgment. How being rich and greed and selfishness can cloud all that. Because you don't even know what you're saying. You don't even know what you're doing. That's how it can do it. Real quick. Bill Parcells, yeah, he left too. I mean, I could go back and say some things, man. It ain't worth it, but yeah, ego, man. But you rich though. If I was a billionaire, I'm middle class. Let's just say I'm middle class. I'm not poor. I'm not low class. I stay in a nice neighborhood, brand kind of still new neighborhood. I'm not rich, so I'm kind of, my wife and I, we're kind of right in the middle. I guess I'm comfortable. I can pay my bills and be okay. Buy groceries, pay, you know, all that stuff. The normal shit that we all do. This dude is, imagine being rich though. Not a millionaire, but a billionaire. Hell, imagine being a millionaire. You can give me $2 million and I'll be fine. I'll make that shit work. But imagine being a millionaire. Imagine it. It take me a minute to figure out what I'm going to do first. It take me a minute to be like, damn, I ain't got to go to work anymore. I've been working so long. All I know is going to school, you know, playing football a little bit here and there, and working. That's all I know. I'd be like, damn, what am I going to do first? I mean, I'll probably pay this house off and rent it out, you know, and go buy the house that's being built right now that we're trying to move into. I'll pay that one off, and or I don't know. It's. But what I'm saying is, the point I'm making is you're a billionaire. What's it to you? Like, you got this team, okay, you've done it. The star, the brand, okay, cool. We're good. What more do you want? What more do you want? Hold on, guys. Hey. Yeah. not that him. I said, we all work. I said, I'm sorry it happened. I said, but this is the problem right here. We got to figure out. I said, what y'all gonna do for her outside? She said, no, we're not gonna do that. She'll be able to come for us. I said, okay. I said, as long as she's safe, I'm okay with it. I said, well, I can be able to do it. And that, you can tell that pissed her off. She said, okay. I was like, okay, I can do that today. What was I supposed to mean? Look, right. And she wants to say, she was like, well, that's our policy. I said, I'm gonna work the policy. I said, I'm gonna work it, but what can I do? I'm not at home. I'm not available. I'm still at work. My wife's still at work. Her aunt's still at work. Her grandmother, my wife's mom is at work. Everybody works. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to make her understand. So there's nobody. I said, I just told you that nobody. We're at work. We work for a living. And I said, I know y'all don't care. I said, but we care about our jobs. We don't want to lose that. Well, you understand? I didn't say this, but like, you understand that, right? Y'all putting us through this. Y'all need to figure something. Like, I'm dead serious. But I've been live since 2 o'clock. I'm the Ceedee Lamb. I've been getting donations and all kinds of shit. Yeah, I'm still alive. Right. Okay. That's what's up. Oh, a car, a Mustang, a white Mustang. I don't know if it was the same Mustang. It might have been the same, but they stopped and looked, and I guess they got the information. Yeah, because I'm in the boys' room and I'm doing a live stream, and I'm on Nathan's computer or whatever. And I saw it. They stopped. They stood out there. They stopped at about at least a minute or two. Yeah. So we probably getting a phone call in a minute. Hopefully we can sell this house. Yeah. All right. Right. Yeah. Right. What? What time did she call me? She called me at 3:05. I'm like, y'all might as well keep her. Just keep her for the day. I mean, really? I know what I'm saying. Like, man, they're going to have to figure something out. All right, let me get back to this. I'm sorry. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I had an issue at my little girl's daycare today. They want me to, man, it was crazy shit. It's stupid. But anyway. Let's see what y'all got. Cowboys since 1980 should have muted. Y'all heard my conversation? I went in the kitchen. Damn. Who had a super chat? Oh, shit. My bad. 1980, my super chat earlier that didn't make sense was supposed to say that Jerry Jones already won his Super Bowl with the Cowboys becoming the most expensive team in sports. Oh, okay, worth $10 billion. Yeah, I think about that sometimes too. I think about how these owners, all they really want to do is win a championship. And they don't care no more. Kind of like Mark Cuban with the Dallas Mavericks. How we won that championship, we kicked LeBron's in the ass, the Miami Heat, and that team just fell apart. Everybody left but Dirk. Damn near. So, yeah, I feel you on that one. I agree with that one. Cap boy. Do I think Jerry got over on this deal? Let me see. How old is Ceedee Lamb? He's 25 years old. Wide receivers' lifespan is prime. Wide receiver, they can, like 31, depend. I mean, Jerry Rice played forever. So, at a high level in their prime, I said wide receiver, 31, 32, if they take care of themselves. I don't know. It depends. I think it depends on how he performs. He got his money, so I hope he don't, like Zeke did, they wore Zeke out though. I think they wore him out. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a big time contract though. 136 million, 100 million guaranteed. What, 4 years? 4 years? Yeah. So what is that? 136. What's that? 34 million a year? No, I think he won. I think Ceedee Lamb got a good deal. I think he got a good deal. And not that long either, just 4 years. Now, if it was like 6 or 7, then that's kind of dragging out. But I don't know. I mean, I ain't really a big contract guy, so I don't know. That's a good question. I think CD won on that one. Iceman, you crazy. Unlimited source of income at this point when it comes to this thing. Different business out here. Yeah, I hear you, man. Oh, yeah, 25. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I forgot I got to take off the taxes. 100 million guaranteed. Yeah, I forgot about that. My bad. Well, shit. When you look at it like that, that's a good question. I don't know. He probably could have got more. We'll see. That's one of them we'll see questions right there. I can't answer that one right away. I ain't that smart. I'll still take 38 million bonus. I'm about sick of this ass trying to pop up. He said, Hawk said Dak is gone unless he wins the NFC Championship game. Yeah, probably so. But I don't know. Dak and CD are kind of, I don't know, man. 301 Cowboys, let's go this our year. Let me stop. Oh, I'm about to say, I say, wait a minute, hold on, 301. Dallas, Brent said Dallas just released their cuts for today, and DB Josh DeBerry was cut among others. Oh shit. Let me look it up, dog. Dallas Cowboys cuts. Oh shit. Let me see. Uh-oh, I think I got it right here. If it here, I'm load up. Shit. Running back, Nathaniel Pete, cut. Wide receiver, Tyrone Billy Johnson, cut. Deontay Burnett. Is this 2024, right? 3 hours ago, yeah. Wait. Tyrone Billy Johnson, Deontay Burnett, David Durden, Cam Johnson, wide receivers cut. Tight end, Alec Holler. Offensive line, Cole Cabral. Defensive line, Fahoko Jr. cut. Oh, Albert Huggins cut. Darrell Johnson cut. Linebacker, Willie Harvey Jr. cut. Jason Johnson cut. Damian Wilson cut. Wow. Defensive back, Josh DeBerry, yep, and Eric Johnson cut. Now let me go back to the depth chart. CD Mom said Dak ain't it. Damn. So let me go back. No. Let me go back to that cornerback shit. So, see? Carson, number 41, he wasn't cut. Who was that cut? So they kept CJ Goodwin? Right cornerback, Trayvon Diggs, Andrew Booth Jr. Oh, they've already updated it on ESPN. Left cornerback, Deron Bland, which is out for 6 to 8 weeks. Is it Colleen Carson? Salim, I haven't said his first name. Second string. Josh Butler, third string. We need another cornerback, man. You got Jordan Lewis and Kamon Hall. Damn. Getting pretty thin in Dallas. They're going to sign some people, man. They got to. Wilson. Okay, let me go back. You said Damian Wilson? Yeah, Damian Wilson cut. Remember, he came back. Yeah. They cut that fool, man. See, they already updated the roster on, what you call it? Let me see if I can put them both at the same time. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, here we go. Cooper Beebe, yeah, I can't wait to see him play, man. I was trying to see, they made adjustments already on the ESPN depth chart. I was trying to see if they adjusted Zeke. Maybe he's the second back instead of first. Nah, he's still number one. I was trying to see if they took Zeke off, man, and put him at number 2. Nope. They kept Schoonmaker. I thought they were going to cut his ass. They got Tyler Guyton starting now. And Chuma Adoga's number 2, obviously, because he's hurt. But I think he was going to take that position anyway. Wait a minute. They got Brock Hoffman starting at center. Nah, Cooper Beebe is going to be our starting center. Jerry said he's not searching for what the fuck? Stupid motherfucker. Chase, T. Hill, Jefferson, Lamb, A.J. Brown. Oh! You know I'm going to say Lamb number 1. I'm just going to say Lamb number 1, goddamn. I don't give them all them other motherfuckers. I'm going to play it safe. Yeah, we need more cornerbacks. Says Zeke's still number 1 in our hearts. Yeah, we want him to be, but I don't know if his body going to be number 1. What better running back would take his place? Trey Lance? Right? Trey Lance was running up and down the field the other day. Schoonmaker trash. Kelly Thomas said CD signed, but we still cooked. I predict 8-9. Wow. I wouldn't be surprised, dog. 1980, just glad football season is back. Super blessed. Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about, brother. Yeah, so I'm glad too, man. Shit. What are my thoughts on? Hey, Winston, I made a video on Tyler Guyton, man. Check it out when you get a chance. But I'm gonna say it right now, man. I don't want to speak too soon, but I got a feeling in my heart that he's gonna be a talented guy, man. Just his approach towards the position, his dominance towards the position. He reminds me a little bit of Eric Williams. I don't know if you old enough to remember Eric Williams, man. He was the nicest guy off the field, but he was a beast on the field. He was probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest tackles of all time. Man, Eric Williams was a beast. But he kind of reminds me, he's 6'7", 300 and something pounds, man. Dog, this dude he was going to take that position. And I can't wait to see him play. I can't wait to see him play. I can't wait. I just hope he don't prove me wrong. Shit. Because I'm going to eat my words if I'm wrong about him. Oh, Flannery. Yeah. Hey, he showed out. He been showing out in preseason, man. Yeah, they didn't cut him. No, at least not yet. Let's see where they got him. Oh, he behind Jalen Tolbert. Yeah. I think they need to hold on to him, man. He's good. Kyler Gaming, I hear you, man. Yeah. That's a good comment. He said, nah, we'll be good in the regular season, and that's our problem. That's where it'll stop. Wait a minute, what? That's where it'll stop. That gets wide-eyed in the bright lights. You all know what I mean. Yeah. I just said that earlier, man. We turn into the Dallas Magicians in the postseason. Big E. Yeah, man, he hurt his knee, man. He should still be in the Hall of Fame, man. Shit, I mean, he got Super Bowls. But yeah, man, I think it was a car accident, man. Yeah, he shattered his fucking knee. And he wasn't the same since, man. But woo, that man was a beast. Does it seem weird to anyone that McCarthy's on the hot seat and he not pushing to sign nobody? Because it ain't up to him. It's up to Jerry. Shit. It don't surprise me that he's on the hot seat. Deer in headlights, Dak. I got us going 12-5. Let the chips fall where they may. Need to get over the hump. I hope so. Man, that's all they talking about is CD, man. Oh, he's the second highest paid wide receiver in the league behind Justin Jefferson. How much Justin Jefferson make, y'all? Anybody know? $100 million guaranteed. Lee Horton, 84. What's up, man? Jefferson at $35 million a year. CD at $34 million a year. Oh, okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit more. Do I think Jerry will try to draft Shedeur Sanders? Let's let him play another season in Colorado and see how good he does. Deion Sanders does have a little pull because he was an ex-Cowboy, got a Super Bowl with him. Jerry paid him big time money for back then. I don't know. That's a good question. He has to mature a lot. He's still a kid. So let's see how he plays this year. And that'll probably determine. But, you know, Jerry don't like, I don't know, man. I ain't going to even go down that road. Hey, I appreciate it, Lee. Because he's just playing his role at the point. Yeah, that's how you doing, Iceman. You right. A distraction, yeah, it could be. And the expectations will be really super high for him because he's Deion's son. And everybody think he should be all world. And he might be another fucking Dak Prescott, you know, so. And we don't want that. So we put too much pressure on these boys, these young guys, man. We got to. Dak Prescott heading to the final season, 5 years. They talking about Dak now.
Speaking of other players who want a deal done, Tom, let's go back to you. How does Ceedee Lamb, his recent contract, impact receivers that are also looking for a deal, such as Brandon Ayuk and Jamar Chase?
I thought they were talking about the Cowboys, man. Nobody care about nobody else. Belichick ain't coming in here, man. He a real coach. Oh, okay. That's what's up. He said Shadeur's going to end up in New York. Yeah, probably. Who knows? They might trade, though. You never know. Man, I've been on here 2 hours, man. Almost 2 hours, an hour and 50 minutes. I think my time has come, guys. Oh, shoot. It's been good, man. It's been fun chopping it up with y'all, man. That's why I get on here, man. Really just to chop it up. talk about the event, you know, that's going on or whatever, the news for a little bit, but mostly just to chop it up with y'all, man. Get some good questions, good concerns, good ideas. Man, what next? Who's that, Jamar Chase? Now they're talking about him trying to get paid. Yeah, man. I like chopping it up with y'all, man. Just kicking it with y'all, man. That's all I care about. Anything to talk about the Cowboys. Oh yeah. Hey man, but I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, I'll probably drop a video tomorrow, depending on how I feel. You know, this is big, very big for Cowboy Nation. I'm glad he's back. Hopefully it could be positive. No injuries. Hope it'll make him play harder. Dak got his boy, so it'll make him play better. You know, that's what it's all about. Hoping and wishing and what we want what's best for the Dallas Cowboys. And that's all this channel is based on, man. Not views, not likes, all that crap. I appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the super chats. Y'all don't have to do it, but I appreciate it. Just thank y'all, man, for rocking it out with me for almost 2 hours. But I hit y'all back later, man. Catch up with y'all maybe tomorrow or something. Man, do me a favor, man. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is going to bring you. I'll look back at your boy. I'm out.